All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's Hobby Night live stream. As you can tell from what we've got in the background, we're going to be playing some GM mode as soon as the Chaos Cultist arrives and everything. Hello to everybody. Oh, also, thank you, David, for the subscription. That is awesome. We actually have, I'm really excited for this while we wait for him to show up and everything, to finish getting ready. I just have to say, we hooked up Stream Elements recently, and I'm very excited for it, because I feel like it's going to upgrade our streaming experience, and I just think that's going to be really cool. So, I'm hyped for that. Hey, Chaos Cultist, are you almost ready?
Yeah, go ahead and read me in.
Alright, now approaching the ring, the Chaos Cultist! Hello, Jim! Welcome to the stream! Hello, Chipster!
Alright! Scoot over, I can't fit in
I'm
here.
so sorry,
Alright.
Hello!
Alright, before we get copyright struck,
Yes.
Jesus. Okay, how are you?
I am doing amazing. Hello, Sean. Hello, Chipster. Hello, Jim. Welcome, everybody, to today's live stream. Hello to the Chaos Cultist. Thank you for joining us. Your entrance was amazing.
Thank you, and hello, Xavier Woods. While it is lovely to have you here, I don't actually need your full introduction, thank you very much.
I actually didn't hear him speaking in my headphones.
Well, I do have creator mode turned on, so we may not even have,
Oh, got it.
Here
Oh,
we-
I'm hearing that, actually, so weird.
Okay, so you're hearing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
but
hearing...
he doesn't talk.
He doesn't talk, that's hilarious. But
We're getting sound effects, right?
We are getting sound effects, absolutely. We're hearing that.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, so what has happened here is, so this game has a creator safe mode.
Oh, and it's probably doing that so that we don't end up getting copyright struck by WWE because it's like their people speaking or like their music. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Sean.
Hello!
Yes, I'll clean up this chat stuff on the side. That's the same chat twice.
I figured that out.
It's actually 3 times from what we're looking at. But...
My goodness. Oh, yeah, actually, I can see that it is 3 times.
Yes.
Amazing. Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to play a bit of GM mode 2k23.
Yes.
And we're hoping to make this a full campaign, like go through the entire thing. We're gonna get set up with who we're picking and like which brand, that was the word I was looking for, that we want to represent. And then the plan today is to get through picking our roster.
Yep.
And like at least one round, like 1 week of the show.
Yes.
Yes.
The plan is, at least for right now, first off, we're gonna have a face reveal. Blech.
Oh my gosh!
I've been on the show before.
I was gonna say, this is not the first time, but for some
Yes.
people it may be.
So, what we're going to do is we are going to simulate the game, except on pay-per-view weeks where we're going to probably that, or if something really dramatic is happening in the storyline, maybe we'll actually watch it.
Yeah, we'll see how that ends up going. Like, I don't know if have we watched many of the matches? I don't know if I have yet.
Not really.
Okay.
No. Alright, so just to get us started, we have played this game before, just so we're, like, aware of how it functions.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Xavier Woods.
Excellent, excellent.
And then for brands, I have... I didn't realize there were 2 NXTs.
Yeah, there's NXT Gold and NXT White.
X3... I'm digging 2.0. Oh, I hate the branding for 2.0 though.
Yeah, but you could. You're taking.
I'm power gaming.
Oh man! All right. Well, for me, I am a human, and I am going to be taking.
Wait, you're a human?
I'm a human.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, it said human on the screen.
Oh. Opposed to a CPU, I get you.
Okay, so I specifically am torn between taking Breeze, because then we could literally be GM mode.
Oh, yes.
Or taking DeVille, actually, because I like the fact that she makes power cards this week free, which could be very, very powerful if there's like a hot, expensive power card that I want. I think I'm going to be DeVille. And I am going to take SmackDown because I like having the 6 random superstars on my roster will have their popularity increase +6. Yeah.
Alright, and we are not going to bother with NPCs. Oh no, I don't want to quit. I don't want to quit. I need to remember the start button is continue.
Yes.
I will confirm these. Yes. Alright, AI.
Normal's fine.
I mean, we're not fighting an AI, so I don't think it matters. We're just going to play normal difficulty because we're, once again, just going to be trying to beat each other.
Exactly.
Full budget, because we will go broke otherwise.
Yes. We will definitely. And we realized after doing a couple of, practice rounds of this that you need at least, 14 people to really have, a good starting roster.
Alright, so auto draft is off. We're just doing the normal draft pool. Nobody custom, no AEW superstars or anything like that yet.
I don't think we've added any of them.
No, not on this. Not on this. My PlayStation 5
That's what it
account
was.
has a bunch of them.
Yes, I was gonna say we did add some. Are we sure they're not gonna show up in this? But I forgot this is a fresh on the PC. So sick. I'm ready to go. I don't know if Macho Man will be in the draft picks, unfortunately.
He's in the Legends.
He is in the Legends, but I don't know if they put the Legends in the initial.
No,
I don't
think
remember
it's only
ever
active.
seeing The Rock or
No, you're right, because it's Edge, but that's because he's on roster now.
Right. Because and Cena, who is the poster child of this one, isn't even in the draft usually.
No, he isn't. He would be right here.
Because he's a legend.
All right, so.
All right, you're up first.
We have a heavy leading of the women's division up top.
I am seeing that. A lot of big name women.
5 of the top 6.
Mm-hmm.
6 of the top 8.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that in mind, let's just go ahead.
I love how many of them are above Seth Rollins in popularity right now.
Well, I mean, hey.
Except for Ronda. Oh no, that's her stamina. Never mind.
All right, I am going to.
You
weren't ready. You were not ready for her.
Asuka's my girl.
I was ready for Asuka.
I'm ready for Asuka.
Well, you thought so, but you weren't.
Well, God dang it. Well, I'm taking Rhea.
Oh, what if I needed her to be feud?
Well, too effing bad.
I can't believe you. How dare you, man?
Let's see, bruisers are against fighters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then I will have no other choice but to take your other girl.
Oh, why did I take... I should have let you have your girl.
You took my waifu, but I took both of yours.
You really did take both my waifus. How dare you? Okay, well, I need to go over to the women, because I need to find a fighter who is also a face.
Yeah, it was a pity that the top one of those was Asuka.
Yeah, it was a pity, wasn't it? It was a pity. Jerk.
You got Candace.
I don't like Candace.
Whoa!
I've never liked Candace.
I
This
know.
is not a surprise to you.
Okay, that's the good thing about people not watching our wrestling streams, is they're not going to hear your controversial opinions.
That's true. That is true. I don't know. I've just never...
Her handling in WWE has
been
not
awful.
been bad. Has been bad. Or, well, in my opinion.
I just think they've treated her it's not that she's not talented.
You never really watched
take
her on
though.
the indies. I was going to say she's the best choice.
She really is. I don't like her, but I'm taking her. Alright, my first feud.
Alright, gentlemen, what do we have going on today? Okay, we do not have... We do have Logan Paul.
He's always in there. There's not been a single draft that we have done that Logan Paul hasn't been in.
And I didn't put Logan Paul in the keywords for this stream, but maybe I should have.
Oh my gosh, maybe you should have.
His stamina is in the shits, though.
I mean, his popularity is not the best either. It's only 50.
Oh, okay, so this is 2019 Logan Paul. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So... I was honestly seeing if we had, the brothers.
Oh,
yes!
Oh my god! And they're both face bruisers.
Please.
So they could be...
Can you like, if I do this, can you promise not to take Elias?
I will promise not to take Elias.
Like, I am completely throwing my first choice of champion right here, just to make sure I get Ezekiel and Elias.
I will let you do this,
Or...
despite my anger towards you taking both Asuka and Shayna from me. But I will allow this.
Oh God, you make a good point.
No. I will genuinely let you do that.
No,
that is going to be funny.
You've changed my mind.
No, do it, or I'm going to do it. One of us has to do it.
Maybe I'll do it later. You don't know. Wow, that's a lot of specialists.
Yeah, it's a lot of specialists. I mean, they're kind of good because they can go against anybody, so they do have that versatility.
Yeah.
Hello, Toy Painter 1. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today.
I took Shinsuke.
Okay, I that's fine.
Absolutely
Because I want
amazing
Owens.
instinct by the GM making this pick.
Yeah. I was hoping you wouldn't.
I like my bruisers, if you haven't realized. I do actually really like bruisers. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because Eddie Kingston would be considered like a bruiser,
I
too,
think
wouldn't
so.
he?
I think so.
So would Mox, actually. He'd probably end up being... Wow, I didn't realize.
NXT 2.0 picks.
Karrion Kross!
Yes.
Alright, so now I need a heel fighter. Oh, from the Lord. NXT. Here I...
NXT 2018.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Down selects Finn
All right.
Balor.
Finn Balor!
All right, now let's start making this happen.
Excellent.
For the greatest tag team to ever exist.
Alright, so I am gonna go back to... I want a specialist. Who do I want as a
Graham, we
specialist?
might see Stone Cold later.
We might see Stone
He's
Cold.
in the legends are not in the draft, but they do appear immediately in week 1 as available. The Ciampa. Look at all those special boys, girls, mostly boys. Ludwig Kaiser, and he's cheap.
He is.
Stamina's mid. He is cheap.
He is cheap. For the...
Ludwig Kaiser.
Really good.
And then there's Natalia.
Natalia! Oh my god. Oh, could we have Mustache Mountain? No, who was with him in Mustache Mountain?
No, it was
Was it Butch and...
No, it was Tyler Bate and, keep going. His tag team partner's in here, but I don't think he's in full.
Oh, okay.
He's a much bigger beard. Heavier man as well.
You got screwed, I'm gonna take Kaiser.
Down selects Ludwig Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser!
Alright, we gotta keep building that, glorious...
Yes, that glorious tag team. We have to, okay. At some point, I hope they're in a pay-per-view match together as a tag team because we need to simulate it. I want to see them both.
I'm gonna be working towards that.
I need them to be both on screen. Okay, so I just picked up Kaiser, who's a specialist and a heel, so really I can get pretty much anybody.
Yep, that's a face.
That is a face, yeah.
Now what is this for? Is this for a tag team, or...?
I haven't decided yet.
Can you smell what the cultist is cooking?
Yes. I can't. Here are all of my faces.
Well, he's good.
Yeah, he's pretty good, and that's...
Relatively cheap, too.
He's cheap and he's great stamina.
Bruiser.
And he can... So cruisers go against giants.
Mm-hmm.
But he also could go against Kaiser.
Yep.
Okay, I think... Yeah, I'm gonna take Ali.
Alright, now let's actually figure out the enemies to the
To
Ezekiel
the
and
Ezekiel and
Elias.
Elias. Team E and E.
Yes, alright, so we are going to need heel fighters. And for that, I mean, I can't think...
Oh, Chipster, I don't blame you for not knowing any of these people. There's actually several people in here that I'm not even familiar with because they're like modern NXT and I haven't watched...
Tell me your favorite JC Jane match.
I have no idea.
afraid,
Like, I
yeah.
don't know if I've seen her actually wrestle.
I'm afraid.
I don't even know her name. Did she go by anything else previously? Because she kind of looks...
Janie Jace? I don't know.
That's fair. That's fair. But I have no idea, so don't feel bad about that. Mustafa is real good. Hello, Diggs. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
All right, since I'm doing a meme tag team division,
Yes.
at this point,
Yeah.
I think it makes only sense that I get Logan Paul.
Yeah.
I also think it's funny that Logan Paul is only 159,000.
He is very cheap.
I thought he'd be more expensive than that.
He doesn't have the experience. I bet they like.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, so how do I look at my?
On the
Yeah, but how do I?
right. No. That is your entire roster.
That is my entire roster.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Have I
Yeah,
only picked
there's
6 people?
Yes,
Okay.
we are on round 7.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right, so I've got Kevin versus Finn. That is my main event title picture. We've got Candice versus Rhea. That is my women's main title. And I have a nice potential for either a Intercontinental or whatever belt with Mustafa Ali and Ludwig
Now,
Kaiser.
keep in mind, we did learn you don't have to introduce every title.
I agree.
And
That's,
if you
this,
do,
this is
it
this
can
is a
cause
future. This is a
problems.
future thing. This is a potential future thing. They're not necessarily going to get a title, but we have a potential other feud that could work for a title because they match up. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get 2 more women. I just feel like that would be... Who do I want? Look, cracking both of my girls for me.
JC Jane versus Gigi Dolan was a good match,
Was it?
according to Diggs.
Nice, nice. I like Gigi's look a lot, actually.
Yeah. The problem for us in NXT is simply that with the amount of wrestling that we were watching, the thing that fell off was NXT during the pandemic. Like, I believe when we were last watching, Karrion Kross was champion.
Yeah, I think
To give an idea of like
Which is
when
so
I was
long
watching,
ago.
which was a few years ago now. All right, so I need to finish the meme tag team division. So
Hello, Trolley Town, big business. Welcome to the stream.
for that, I actually fighters. Who is the biggest meme? I'm here in the fighter division. That's a 10. I wish R-Truth, but I don't want to spend time turning him.
That's
Why is Dexter a face?
I don't know. That always is weird to me.
Alright, it's gonna be Logan Paul and Akira Tozawa.
Nice.
Tag teaming up against Elias and Ezekiel.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Beautiful. All right. Now, okay, I've got Gigi, who is a specialist, which means she can fight anybody.
No, she's not. Oh, no.
No, she's a specialist.
You're right, sorry. I always think that Lightning Bolt means High Flyer.
I do too. Well, I think. Yeah, you're right.
It makes
But
me
no,
think
that's Cruiser.
agility.
Cruiser is that. Okay, so I need a face anything. Face anything. I'm so sad. I feel like Dana Brooke is no longer like
Dana
the
Brooke
muscle mommy that she used to be.
Yeah, I mean, she's happy, I think.
That's good. What should I do?
Oh yeah, God. So we left before Cross was even released from the company.
Yes,
Wow.
that is very true. I think I'll take.
Okay, yeah, and Dexter's back in the way, so he would.
SmackDown picks
There
Raquel
you go.
Rodriguez.
And Raquel is going to
All
stand
right, we have a
tall on this
meme
break.
tag
Good
division.
pick
We
by
got
GM.
that. So we
She's
have
poised
kind
to
of
develop.
like the main stuff right now. So now,
Oh, is he a face now? That's cool.
yeah, he's in the back. He's back in the family with Johnny, and
Oh,
I think that's the way. Correct me if I'm wrong about that.
Is that the way? Okay,
I thought that was Johnny and Candace's family.
Okay, got it.
But once again,
I never watched during the Attitude Era. He did,
Yep.
but I did not.
I
seen enough
saw
from
an Inferno match live.
Woo!
All right, so I'm just gonna pick up some filler characters now. Who would be? You know what?
NXT.
Gonna grab Natalia.
I'm gonna take Natalia.
You know what?
I need those
Looking to
parody
bolster
promos.
A new roster. A great opportunity.
Why are you guys on different sides? Did we determine this mattered or not?
What?
Them being the same
Oh, for
tag teams.
it matters what they're fighting.
So as long as I have a mixed
My understanding is like, so for example, because Elias and Ezekiel are strangely the same style of fighting.
That's so weird.
Coincidentally.
Well, I mean, they are brothers, so I guess maybe they just trained
since
the same.
they're both brawlers, I'm taking to heel fighters.
Got it.
And that's my understanding is that works well.
Okay, so because as long as you don't snipe him from me, I want the tag team.
Oh god, I haven't been looking at my budget.
I have no.
You're at
this is the first.
17-8.
Okay, so I have 8 people total.
Yep.
Okay.
And we're aiming for
16
13.
or
I
14.
still think like.
Okay. I'm gonna spend a big pretty penny, and I'm gonna take Johnny
SmackDown
Gargano.
chooses
Alrighty.
Johnny Gargano.
Optional drafting.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the optional. Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're definitely gonna take optional. Yeah, because the other thing is I'm thinking is.
So they think you can do it with 9 people then?
Well, you don't have to fill all your promos.
But don't you get penalized for that?
You don't get penalized, but you miss bonuses, basically.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Diggs is saying that Dana went back to NXT probably for a repackage of sorts.
Just
with
this
the help
last
of,
week, I think. Yeah.
of the younger roster members. That makes sense. I saw a picture of her recently, and like she just looks so much. I don't have a better way to put this. She just looks more frail than she did before. Like her delts are not nearly what they were, and it makes me a little sad because I know that like there is a push sometimes from WWE's like corporate for like the women specifically to like have a certain look, and I worry that that's what they've done to her, or perhaps it's just that she just didn't want to put in the effort to do the extreme bodybuilding anymore, and it could also be that, and if that is the case, more power to her choice, obviously. But it makes me a little sad because I loved Dana with the like huge, you didn't get to see that, the huge muscles. All right, I am taking Ciampa.
Alright, so where I am at with mine, just to walk through this
Yes.
for a moment. I currently have a women's title scene of Asuka and Shayna. I have a main title scene of Shinsuke and Karrion Kross.
Mm-hmm.
I then have the immaculate tag team feud of Elias and Ezekiel versus Logan Paul and Akira Tozawa. It's gonna be a 5-star, just you wait.
I really hope so. My goodness.
Then I have Bailey and Natalia as like women's. I knocked something over.
Oh,
my
okay.
foot.
Okay, I was like, is a cat doing something?
No, it's
in here?
me. And then I have Natalia and Bailey for women's coverage as specialists.
Got it. Cool.
So I think I'm now going to go to specialist male. And I'm going to do
Hello,
something
Halfman. Welcome to the stream.
similar. I'm going to actually pick up technicians in...
Don't think you can do male versus female fights in this.
Not in
unfortunately.
this
Not
game,
in this
no.
game. You can in the AEW one.
Yes.
chooses Ilya Dragunov.
All right, so just to go over my roster real quick in the same way that you did. Thank you for the breakdown, by the way. Also, I wanted to say for a second. Apparently she traded muscles for
dark powers?
For dark powers, but no, for speed actually.
Oh.
And then somebody else was said that they were finding this fascinating. Nick said that they are finding this fascinating from a point of view of someone who knows virtually nothing about it. And I'd be curious to know like what you think of this overall as we continue playing GM mode for 2k23. All right, so for me, I have, just to run down what I've got going on so far, we have the main event between Finn Balor and Kevin Owens. That's for my men's title. For my women's main title, it's going to be Rhea versus Candice LeRae. I am thinking, so I've just picked up Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa for my tag team. So I need to get opponents for them, which means I need a heel whatever, because Johnny is a specialist. And actually, they're both specialists. So I can literally get a heel and face of whomever. So who do I want to put in a fancy little tag team against my boys? Oh my god, Happy Corbin.
Oh god, Happy Corbin. I miss the Lone Wolf. Me.
Okay, same. I also miss the Lone Wolf. So when we were watching NXT more regularly, It was back when they were doing like those
Proving
random
Ground.
Yeah, it was Proving Ground. No, I'm specifically talking about that like random special that they did where
It was Proving Ground.
Oh, was that the special?
It was a series of specials following NXT Superstars on the old WWE network called Proving Ground.
Yes, okay.
And Baron Corbin got one of the larger segments in it, and they covered more or less the fact that Baron Corbin, out of kayfabe shoot, is a bit of a goth eccentric, like metalhead kind of fella.
Yeah.
And like collects some macabre stuff that honestly we think is pretty damn cool. So we've been kind of fans of him for at least that connection for a while.
Absolutely. Okay. Oh, you both are faces. Dang it. Need one of you to be a heel. Well, in that case, because I was thinking for my tag team.
John, do not drive with the live stream on, please.
Yeah, please don't do that. Please do not do that. That's not safe, and you should not be driving with the stream on. You can always watch it when you get home. I wanted to do Tyler Bates and Butch together, but they're both faces.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could flip one of them.
Yeah, it's only one promo.
Yeah, and I don't need the tag team immediately. Okay, you know what? I am going to do that. So, Bates, come here.
Excellent. All right. And then finally, I think for my final pick here, I am going to take a specialist in the heel direction. The game is recommending Seth Rollins.
I mean, he would be a pretty big...
He would also be expensive.
That's true.
And Giovanni here's got 90 stamina.
That is a really good stamina.
NXT 2.0
Bam.
chooses
All right.
Giovanni Vinci.
And the cameras are on Vinci
for my
as he
last...
joins 2.0.
The stamana's even been there the entire time.
And this brand will realize it.
Tyler Bates was a face?
Scroll down and look. Yes.
Was.
Specialist face.
Can't put Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has other shit to do.
Yeah, remember the Mega Powers.
Just get Butch. Just get Butch, and then we'll switch him to being a heel because I feel like that makes more sense than him than Tyler Bates.
Alright, I am going to stop for myself.
Okay.
So I am...
So you have 12.
Yes.
Okay. And draft?
And here's the final version of NXT
Asuka's
2.0.
just like peeking out for me.
I love every time you use Xavier, that always happens.
Because he's always holding it just like, hey everybody.
I love that he's also flanked by both Shayna and Asuka.
With my first two picks.
Oh, is that why? It's always
yes.
I see.
And we got the great tag team.
Yes, the great
tag teams are flanking.
Yes, beautiful.
Yes, we got
beautiful.
a mid-card title there. See, this is actually makes sense. This layout makes sense.
Speculation who joined SmackDown
all you
next.
know.
All right, so I have also 12.
You are also at $1 million.
So I have a solid male tag division in the fact that I've got 2 tag teams.
And you have 4 women,
I have
so I
4
think that's
women.
enough for just a title, you know.
Yes, the 2 of those women are just kind of meant to be jobbers. Okay, so I have the main event, women's, men's. I don't have to do the tag team immediately.
You don't have to do a mid-card. The only stuff you have to do are the 2 main titles. Everything else you get to choose to add.
Okay, I think I'm also done, so I need to hit the what button to end draft.
Start.
I see.
Yep.
All right, I think I'm good. Look at my beautiful roster.
A friend of mine just sent back their response to my, 8 questions about Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, excellent. Were they 12 paragraphs long?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was expecting as much.
Alright, and there are the beautiful rosters. Alright, let's see. Not thinking about who's on whose team. I am just going, okay. These were the 2 shows. Which would you rather go to?
Honestly, I actually feel like we both have a pretty good spread for you and I, at least, of interesting people.
We do, actually.
Because, like, I want to see Finn, I want to see Gargano, I want to see Ciampa, I want to see Owens, I want to see Ali, and I want to see Rhea.
I want to see how Ezekiel and Elias work.
I also want to see how Ezekiel and Elias work, especially when they're on the same card together as a tag team. Oh my god. I wish they had actually done that somehow. Like, remember when Mizdow was a thing?
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like if he was still around, he actually...
Yes, I wish they just found a wrestler who looked just like...
Yes,
looks like Elias with the beard.
Well, that's why I feel like if Mizdow had been around, I actually think they had a similar-ish, like, you could have pulled it off. Because he got a really big beard at one point, you know? And I feel like if he just kept it unkempt, it could work.
Alright.
I think they're both pretty strong rosters as well, Diggs.
Yes. Is this an Xbox One game? Yes, I believe
it is. Yeah, I think
we're playing it on PC. It's
yeah,
on Steam, but yeah.
Yeah, it's on Steam, but I do think you can get it on Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PS4, PS5, etc.
All right. So, we now move on to the main thing.
Do you want me to... Am I leaving the room? Is that...
Since you don't have headphones for right now, I think that's what we'll do, at least for the first one. For the first one, that's what we're going to do.
All right.
So, we are completely ripping off Wrestle Talk here.
Completely.
And we have a timer that I am going to enable. That is going to give us 7 minutes and 15 seconds. I gave it a few seconds just for, like, random shenanigans of getting the other person out of the room.
Yep.
And all the work has to be done in those 7 minutes.
What is our penalty if we don't, in case I fail? Because I'm anticipating somehow failing.
So if you fail, if it's a small thing, like you just went over it or something, I think, like, a small time penalty on the following week, like... If you go over by, like, a second, or, you know, a small number of seconds, then it's like, okay, you're gonna lose, like, 30 seconds next week.
Got it, okay.
If you spend over 10 seconds extra, you lose a minute.
Okay.
And if it goes, like, really excessive, the court will decide.
Alright, the court will decide, aka chat.
Alright. So I am going to go ahead and refresh the timer.
Alright, I am going to pop out.
Alright, and go ahead and I will see you in 7 minutes or when I call you.
Okay.
Tonight is the night, the debut, I can't read, the debut show, we have high hopes for you,
I was born. This is it.
Good, I'm expecting big things of NXT 2.0 this season, make it an amazing show.
Alright, so for our leading NXT 2.0 champion, I think we're going to put this on one of my favorite NXT champions, Shinsuke Nakamura. That will also pop his... If I put the title on someone else, their popularity would go up more, but I think that'll still be good. The other thing I need to do is set this up. So Bailey and Natty are mostly just here to, like, hold... I scoot into camera frame. Are here to just sort of, like, hold the promos down, and if, God forbid, one of them, the other two, gets injured or tired, we can swap them in. So we're going to go ahead and put that onto Asuka, and we are good with that. Skipping Xavier's tutorial here. So, is waiting to see how the first show have at least one tables match this week. Not a problem. Right, for Hall of Fame trophies. These are like bonuses. Complete 5 challenges. Fill 5 promises. Book 8 shows with a self-promo. Okay, so most of these... Yeah, all of these are something I think that's just going to happen over time. I'm not worried about that. Power cards are bonuses that are for sale that I can play to both boost myself as well as screw her over. And this game is mean. This game is very, very mean. The bigger they are... One randomly booked will be Fire, I don't care about that, but injury rehab could save my ass later. Also, some of you were asking for legends. Here are the legends. Undertaker, Batista, Razor Ramon, Eddie, Hogan, Scott, British Bulldog, Ultimate Warrior, Trish. Okay, we have Lita, X-Pac. I don't need any legends right now, and they can be very expensive, although someone like Lita for only a few weeks ain't too bad. Show logistics, these are upgrades for our shows. They unlock as time literally goes by, so none of them are available quite yet, so I don't have to worry about them now. Here is the meat and potatoes, where we actually book the show. We are going to ensure that the best match on the card is at the end, and the goal is to have the second best at the beginning. We'll see if that works out. So, thank you, Xavier. For this one, it's going to be a one-on-one tables match, because we have a goal to do a tables match. We are going to do it between Shinsuke Nakamura and good old Karrion Kross. Not going to be a title match. Not going to be a title match, because you got to beat the champ to get a title shot, or at least build the feud up, right? So we're going to do that, save that match in the opening. We're going to very similar mirror that. Put it with Shayna and Asuka. Don't think we need to do anything fancy, because every time we do a fancier type of match, you will notice at the bottom of the screen, like above where it says SmackDown on screen, each of these types of match costs us more money. And I don't have that much right now. I only have 900k, so we're going to keep them on normal for right now. Not a title match, nothing else. I have 3 minutes. Okay. For here, we're going to go tag team, and we are going to go, once again, the normal, everyday tag team match between everybody's favorite pair of tag teams, Ezekiel and Elias versus Logan Paul and Akira Tozawa. Of course. And then finally, in a normal one-on-one match, we are going to actually... Okay, this is why I do need to go sign free agents, because we need to buy some gears. And for that, we are troopers. We are going to pick up Carrie Rush, because, I mean, look at her. Look at that, like, RGB. So we're going to go with her. And then we're going to go with Joel Wheeler. Because I think that's a Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference, and if it isn't, nobody correct me. Alright, so we are going to have Bailey punting Carrie Rush in just a normal match, just to exert her dominance over everything that's going on here. And then in promo land, we have who's... Alright, apparently Eli Dragunov can actually speak. Good for him. So for that, we're at 38. Great, so we're going to go ahead. Parody. Over here, we're going to do charity, of course, with the great Joel Wheeler. Everybody wants to donate to Joel Wheeler's favorite charity, of course. So that's going to cost us a bit more, but that's okay. We are trying to win fans. At the end of the day, this game is judged on who has the most fans. So let's go ahead and just a self-promo by... I try raising his popularity a bit, because he's not doing anything this week, and I feel like he should. Alright, so we are looking good, with 20 seconds remaining. Show logistics, nothing to do. Roster's good. Power cards are bought. Confirm booking. Angela! 12 seconds remaining. Thank you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go.
Huzzah!
Alright. So I'm just going to hit confirm booking.
Yep.
So, alright, I'm just going to...
I was gonna say, start the timer on your way out for me.
Yes, where did you put the thing?
It's on the couch.
Thank you.
Or
All right.
somewhere over there in the
So yeah,
wall.
all you have to do, just so you know,
Yeah.
is have it selected here.
Uh-huh.
And then you hit this button.
Ah, the refresh.
And then it will do that.
Alright, am I going?
Yes, you are.
Alright.
Yeah.
Time for a new season. And a new start.
Are you stealing my gag?
I am stealing Triple H's speech pattern. I want to see SmackDown doing better than NXT 2.0 this year. Cause I didn't start NXT 2.0, and it sucks. And SmackDown is better! That's my smack talking. It's amazing, isn't it? Okay, let's actually see what he has to think. I plan to destroy them. Do not worry. I'm Sonya Deville, bitch. Good. Alright, excellent. Cool. So, the men's champion is going to be... Do I want to put it on a heel or a face first? I'm putting it on my boy. Putting on my boy Kevin Owens. And then this is absolutely... This one is going on the heel Rhea Ripley. Okay, that is what we're wanting to do. I think that is great. That ups her popularity to 69. Nice. And it ups his popularity to... I don't know what... 68. Less nice, but still good. Alright, excellent. So we can select... I'm gonna confirm. Alright, this week, he just wants to see what we're doing. I need to have at least one tables match. That should not be hard. Let's go ahead and just start getting this booked. I know he showed you guys some stuff. I overheard that a little bit. I may have been listening a little. So let's go ahead and book our main event first. We are going to have it be Mr. Kevin versus Mr. Finn Balor, please. It is going to be a title match for the... There's going to be no interference. And you know what? Because we need a tables match, we're going to make this a tables match. Look at that. Why did it not save? Why did it not save this? Is it for the title? Main event, title match. Okay, the reason I am specifically trying to look at that is because every time I've done this, I've fucked it up and I've
You
not...
have to hit the start button to save.
Okay, but can you just, like, I don't care because it's the one match.
Yes, that's a title
Okay,
match.
okay, just making sure that I'm doing it correctly. Also gonna make this one. I don't want to make this a... Morale to the loser, morale to the winner. Low. I think I'm gonna do this.
Because you switched between singles and tag.
I think that's what happens every time. All right. Okay. So now that one's also for a title match. We're good. Now we can put our normal matches in. So I could have Tommaso Ciampa fight, but I'm not going to right now. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and put Ludwig in against Mustafa Ali, because I believe that's who I picked to go against him. Hopefully that ends up working well. It's not going to be for a title or anything, and we're just going to have it be a normal match. That's all we want. We just want to have it be a normal match. What are you going to do with the women's tag title? I'm not going to have a women's tag title for right now. I might end up getting some people to end up making it so I can have a women's tag title. But for right now, I don't have a plan for a women's tag team belt. I'm going to focus predominantly on my main women's thing. And then but speaking of the women, I am going to have Gigi and Raquel fight. Do I want to make this a... I think I'm just going to do that. We're not going to do our tag team yet because I want them to call each other out. That is going to be my plan. So let's go ahead and save that. Now let's go ahead and come over here and we're going to do a call out. I want Ciampa to call out Tyler Bates because I'm going to end up making Butch a heel. So we're going to do that. We're going to save it. We're going to go ahead and actually do a role change for Butch so that he becomes a heel because he needs to be a bad guy. And then we're going to do a lovely charity promo with Gargano because he's a better speaker and we want to get ourselves some money. Okay, that is our show booked. All right. How much time do I have? I have 2 minutes and 26 seconds. All right. I can't really do anything here. Nothing's been unlocked. So, but this is eventually where we're going to be able to unlock like our road crew and the arena that we're in and any special effects and advertisement. Manage roster. Let's check our free agents. I just want to see who's actually available. The Miz. Oh my god. Great in the Dark. Great in the Dark is majestic. He looks amazing. Sammy Vortex? Whoa. Okay, I love... Oh, look at Lurch Evans. It's like Chris Jericho, like back when, not actually, but I feel like it's kind of reminiscent. Mansoor is also great. I could also pick up Mansoor. Oh, I could put him and Mace together. Aren't they a tag team right now? Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I am wrong. All right, I think that is... I don't really want to pick up anybody. Let me see what legends we do have. Oh, I could get the Undertaker. The Hurricane! Oh, and Doink the Clown. How amazing. Also, Lita. Shawn Michaels. Hogan. Guerrero. All right, we'll maybe think about some of them later. What do we have for cards? Should I buy any? Contract negotiation. Add 2 weeks to a free agent or Legends contact duration. Not a bad idea. Randomly book tables, ladders, and chairs match will still receive higher than normal rating. That's pretty good. And submissive. Same thing, but for submission. Okay. And these are the ones that I currently have. I'm not going to use them right now. These are the challenges. If I end up doing some of these, it just gets me bonuses and ends up helping, I think, with the rankings. So I've got a self-promo. No, I don't have a self-promo. I do have a charity promo. Okay, so we need to focus on self-promos and charity promos when it comes to booking those kinds of things for our promo work. Book a show where every match has a different match type. Am I repeating anything? I don't think so, right? Last man standing, normal. Oh, okay, well then let's swap this from a normal to a... DLC. Extreme rules? Alright, let's do an extreme rules. Alright, I've now done that. That should fulfill that, actually. Okay, cool. I think I am done. I'm gonna confirm my booking. I'm over time! By slightly, I think. I don't know when it... I don't know... 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds. Or somebody said that I had 30 seconds left, so I think I only went over, like, 10 seconds. I think it was mostly because
How dare you!
I knew it would happen! I knew it would happen!
The first week, ma'am! The first week you've gone over time! My. Let's see how much it was by. I can pull it up here.
Oh, no. I hope I didn't...
Oh my god, are you eating hot peppers, like, already? Like, what's gonna happen here?
Oh, no! I'm gonna die.
Probably.
If I have to eat hot peppers, I probably will explode. I ran over about 25 seconds, according to Halfman.
Yeah, yeah, because see, here's,
Yeah, because I was looking at those things with them.
Yep, we're at about 20 seconds, yeah.
I would say technically I had my show booked. I just was like going over some last minute things, showing the fans. Back me up here, please, fans. So that I don't have to take a penalty on my second go because I went over the first one. Here you go. I will accept whatever punishment you want to put my way. I'm gonna...
Alright.
I was really good about paying attention and then I wasn't.
So, you know what? We have plenty of time.
Yes.
Let's see how long this takes.
Okay.
And, like...
Is this your opening match?
Yes.
Nice.
Here we are in beautiful Dallas, Texas. Once again, we are in streamer safe mode, so there is going to be, like, no music.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think there's going to be any music. Hello, Heavy Arms 525. Welcome to the stream.
A grand entrance for a grand slam.
It's way creepier.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Making our way to the ring from Osaka, Japan.
I am not going to have to sit through every entrance, however.
That's fair. That is fair. Look at her. She's a badass.
Now, the thing that's important to note about this match is, yes, Asuka is my champion, of course. And while that is, it's important that she defends that title. Not just everybody gets to fight for the title.
It's true.
So I am having what is known as a Champions Eliminator match. Your favorite type of... So, okay, if you don't watch AEW, yesterday the opening match... I'm just going to turn down the commentary a little bit. Last night we had Adam Cole versus MJF in a championship eliminator match, and you had opinions.
Well, so I said that I didn't really like it because I actually didn't give a reason. I just said I didn't like it.
You don't like the idea that if anybody beats the champion, they're just not automatically the champion.
Well, for some reason, yes, in that instance, it really bothered me, and I don't know if it's just because I dislike the way that Adam Cole's character has been handled in AEW up until, like, that match, because I actually thought that match was really good, and if it had just been a title match, because it ended on a timed out, I would have been fine with them then rematching, or, like, doing something else, because, like, I guess I would have been more fine with the way that it ended if it hadn't been an eliminator match, because I'm like, well, what's the point of ending it this way if the whole point is whether or not he's going to get a second chance to actually fight Max again and go for the title. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think that's what actually triggered me to say that. I was like, I don't like this match style. I think it's because of how the match ended. And it was weird because I didn't dislike the ending. I just didn't like the title eliminator qualifier match with the ending.
I was gonna say, I think Shayna's gotten one strike in on Asuka so far.
She kind of had a little bit of a strong beginning, but yeah, no, she's been pretty much dominated. Oh, I wanted to actually, speaking of Shayna, I don't know, because I haven't looked into setting any, like, specifics for, like, the characters for how, like, they appear, because I know there's various versions and you can, like, set them up. Do you think any of Shayna's Space Marine themed armor is in this game? I called it armor. Ring gear, sorry.
No.
I don't think so either, but I would
Too
love...
many risks of Games Workshop coming down on them for that.
I also was thinking that. I hope some fans do it. I don't know if it ended up getting flagged also.
It wouldn't be hard to make, actually. That's a good point.
Like, I really do, because, like, that's really a part of, I think, who she is as a wrestler. Like, that's part of her gimmick, in my opinion, and so it makes me a little sad that they're not in there, because, like, imagine putting her in a, like, Blood Angels, like,
wouldn't be hard.
Ring gear.
You're mostly just replacing the spades with the blood drop.
Exactly.
Alright, I think this is going to take a little too long.
I think so too. I think the matches are going to end up going forever.
Yeah. So, we'll go ahead and stimulate that.
Shayna wins!
Shayna with a surprise return after all that after that massive beatdown.
Right? Also, only an okay match.
Well, once again, it was a normal match, no special rules.
You're right, no title or anything.
Yes, there is a new rivalry, which was the entire point of the match.
Hey, good.
So we have that going. We then go straight into a lovely charity promo. And then we have, once again, we don't even have a tag title yet.
Yeah.
We have to establish dominance.
Yes.
Within this region.
I understand this.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me wants to root for Logan. I was just about to say, part of me wants to root for Logan.
But it's a new rivalry as well.
Hey,
so
that's
the
right.
rivalry has grown.
The rivalry has grown, yes.
And then we got Joey Wheeler with his weak promo skill of 3 has brought forward a few people with his Brooklyn Rage.
Excellent.
I want to talk, however, about Carrie Rush.
Oh my god. Did you see the one that looked like the Joker?
Was that the Darkness or whatever?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Damien
it was
the Dark,
so good.
Raven
Yes,
the Dark,
it was
yes.
so good.
But once again, this is meant to be, I'm looking at you, Bailey, a showcase match of Bailey's skills.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're going to see her win this. Thank you. Didn't embarrass you or anything. Didn't really need that rivalry. Don't you worry yourself too much about that. Giovanni giving a decent promo, driving himself up. He's working on that mid-card division. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Force to be reckoned with.
All right, and then finally, in our second championship eliminator match of the day, champion Shinsuke Nakamura versus Karrion Kross in a tables match.
My goodness.
Because Papa H said to.
Yeah, Papa HK also told me to do that.
Do a tables?
Yeah.
Alright, unlike... That was a
That
hell
was
of a
a
boo.
weird. That was a weird noise.
That was a weird boo right there.
It was. It was more of a like,
Ghosts.
clanking. Yeah.
It was ghosts.
Boo.
So walk me through what's happening.
All right. So what's happening here is we have our women's championship match. Candice and Rhea.
So why has Candice earned this right to have a title match?
Because I fucking said
What's
so.
the
It's
story?
The story is I wanted this fairy bitch to fight my goth queen and lose. If she wins, I will be very mad.
Okay.
Thank you, Rhea. Thank you too for not disappointing me.
Oh, and a better 4-star.
But that's what I wanted. 4-star, and we got a rivalry. I love
was
it.
a last man standing. That's
It was a
why.
last man standing.
Yes, yeah,
You'll
I-
actually notice all of my matches are different.
Yeah, see, I ran 3 normal into tables.
I would have, but I had a thing that like would.
I'm more just like, I got 25 weeks to go, man. I'm not trying to kill these people yet.
All right, perfect. I have a new rivalry between Tommaso Ciampa,
I'm excited for that.
which is great because they're going to be in a tag team later. But we've started to build that up a little bit.
To be fair, I would go to this show.
I would totally go to this show. Next up, I just wanted to have a nice, like, Extreme Rules match between Ludwig and Mustafa Ali. I'm putting a big arena around them and going, have fun, boys! Enjoy hurting yourselves.
This poor Jim.
Mustafa Ali kicks the ass. You know what? We got a rivalry. I'll take that. And it was mediocre. That's fine. We then have a role change between Butch. He's no longer a face.
But
He
he's
says,
a weak
F
heel.
you. He's
I don't know why the strength matters. But.
I don't know either. Okay, next up we've got just a lovely women's division match between Gigi and Raquel Rodriguez, trying to feature some up-and-coming women.
1, 2,
It's over!
Raquel wins. It was-
Disappointing that she won, though.
apparently. All right, now we got a lovely promo or charity promo from Johnny Gargano.
What's he doing with his hands
I don't
in that
know.
photo?
I'm not really sure. And then our main event is a tables match between KO and Finn Balor for the title. Kevin retains in a great
No feud!
No feud. Oh, well, we're just gonna have a random rematch.
Alright, you definitely... Okay,
I dominated
here's the thing,
in the
though.
booking.
How much more did you spend on your show, and how much more stamina did you eat than me?
That is a good question, and we'll find out. But the thing is I have an entire tag team group that hasn't fought.
True, true. So once again, you have... Okay, so I got feuds in everything except for the main event, which I think is the same as you, basically.
Yeah, actually.
Because I think we both got 3.
I actually think that, I think I
Yeah.
also got feuds and everything.
I'm okay with that, because we can work on, like, promos to do that next. So, yeah, because, like, look at the cost on mine. Mine's, like, $37.5. And, you spent, like...
No, I spent
You spent, like, 3 times more than I did.
I did, but... Wait, do I only have a good... My opener may were highlights, so they should be focused on raising the quality of your matches.
you had a 1.5 star match.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
Come on, now.
Fair enough, fair enough. I have no injuries, though, and no rivalries.
Not yet. Alright, now this is where it matters, because what we care about is fans at the end of the day, and money.
Mm-hmm.
But fans is one of the main things we're being judged on. So, I am at a 10-4 and 900k.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me look over at the show
Yeah, I was gonna
notes.
say, look at your show notes. I'm not seeing anything that's marked as like a pay attention to this one.
No, like, special tag team. Logan Paul and Tozawa have absolutely no chemistry as a tag team.
Oh, well, that might not bode well for you in your tag division.
Well, they're not meant to be the champs, so it's okay.
It's true. It is true.
Alright, fine.
All right.
So, week 1, 10-4, 9-6. 10-4. Alright, you're ahead in money, and we're
But
tied.
I am in a loss, though.
You did lose money
yeah.
on that show.
All right. Candice LeRae got robbed. No, she didn't. Fucking lost like she should have. Owens defends the title. Finn Balor is just not.
You can absolutely do a steel cage match. You can do a Hell in a Cell match.
Yes.
Hell, I think you can do War Games.
Yeah, I think you can actually. I don't know.
Thank you, Super Blue. Hope you're doing well yourself.
Oh, thank you, Super Blue. All right. Yeah, I think this is looking good. Okay, I lost a little bit of money, but not too bad.
All right.
And I'm not seeing anything of note.
All right. I think we have time to do a second week.
Okay.
Because it's we've only been going an hour.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think.
So let's go ahead and do a second week in here.
All right.
So
who's number one? You accomplished your commissioner's goal.
Yep, I'll look at that later. You got one.
I got one free special effects, and I got To the Moon.
Whoa!
And Superstar Training. Woo! I told you I was accomplishing things with that money spent.
Were you aiming at all the seasonal stuff?
I did. I did get one seasonal.
Got it. And as we can see, you are ahead by 3,960 fans.
Woo!
You have a bit more money as well. No Hall of Fame trophies for either of us yet.
No. I don't think any of us have achieved that, but...
All right, 3 weeks until Survivor Series. I am up next.
Oh, yes. Let me peace out. Enjoy.
Yes. So I will see you momentarily.
Yes.
All right, I'm refreshing my timer. I haven't looked at anything yet. And let's go. All right. So, Joel Wheeler expires in 5 weeks. Good to know. Have at least one submission match. We can definitely make that happen. Okay. So nothing else major with a problem there. Contract negotiation. I ran by the health spot because I'm still buying things up for later in the season. We're gonna need a lot of these cards. So at this one. Read this, folks. Read what that says. Okay. Right side of the screen. Yep. Just wait. She knows about it. She knows. If she remembers. Alright, so let's go ahead and unlock first bit of logistics, which is place, concert hall. What? Let's start worrying about this. I've got 6 remaining. Do a call out promo here. Karrion Kross calling out the champion because he wasn't happy about what happened last that loss. So we're going to go with that. Over here, we are going to actually have our tag titles. Go ahead and have it. It's a tables match because I do need to make things a little bit more exciting. Then you're actually going to continue to go with the team with like no chemistry because we want to establish this title. So we're gonna, but appearance is going to be by Joel Wheeler. No, that would be funny, but no. So we have that. Wow, let's get a bunch of one-on-one match set up. Asuka versus Bayley because they have basically Bayley has the best record out of everyone. Yeah, we're gonna make that a submissions match because the commissioner goal and Bayley versus Asuka in a submission match would be sick. So that looks lovely. Here to rebuild Shayna by having her go over on Natalya tables. Yeah, they both got plenty of stamina. So good. We're gonna go with an since they're good. Theirs isn't that high. No, I want this to be a higher star rating. Through finally. That's okay to have here. Definitely amends 1 on 1. You know what, Joel Wheeler, you're trying to establish yourself. Let's see what you can do against the impressive Eli Dragunov. Title match, no interference. Doesn't need to be anything special. So, who do we have left for? Shinsuke's actually a 3 on self promos, but it. Oh, you know what? I want to see Kerry Rush become a star. Damn it. Okay, so we do that, and we still have 2 minutes and seconds. So with that, we could get Doink the Clown. We're not going to, but we could. Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna sign any legends until we're actually turning a profit. And since I'm still sub 900k, and as we get closer to the pay-per-view, I'm gonna want to spend some money. But I do want to take a moment. Flint McStone. Karen Compactor is also very good, but Flint. It's only 13,000. No one's telling me no. Okay. Okay, we have to go back and now, like, reintroduce him. Like, we have to rebuild the show. Not really. So what we're gonna do is Flint McStone is going to introduce himself to the. What's gonna happen? That is what's gonna happen. So we have a submissions match. Would it be better at the charity? Now, see, what you would actually want to do for the booking here is you would need to have, like, Karen calls out Shinsuke. Then we come to the charity promo later in the night where Shinsuke's about to do that, and then Karen attacks him and, like, smashes his head into the Milky Way, like, display, because it's a candy commercial suddenly, and then, like, sends all the, like, Make-A-Wish kids off crying. They wanted to be part of the bit. So, I don't know. That's just what my imagination is happening here. And then, like, Flint McStone shows up to, like, make everything better for all the good little boys and girls. Angela, I have, like, 45 seconds, but I've been done for a bit, and I'm just, like, bullshitting at chat now. But I'm not even close to going over.
Well, that's what I mean. Is when I
I have 30 seconds left.
When I did the same thing, I also had like 2 minutes left over, and then started talking with them and showing them things, and then I looked over and went, oh shit, I've run out of time.
Okay, so what we're just gonna do for you.
Okay.
Yeah. What we're gonna do for you is we're gonna reset this.
Okay.
But your timer is at 1 minute. Does that make sense?
So I need to start at 6:15?
No, I'm just saying is when the timer hits 1 minute remaining,
you're
out of time.
Okay.
Otherwise, I can go edit it if you want.
No.
No.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Do you understand the
challenge? I
challenge?
understand the challenge. When I hit 1 minute, that's where I need to be done. Okay.
Yep. All right.
All right. We're going fast. All right. Gigi has said that Raquel cheated her. She wants a rematch in 2 weeks. Sure. That sounds fine. Cool. Her morale has increased. Hello, everybody. I'm closer to the screen now. Exit and continue. So I need to do that, and I need to book my most popular bruiser this week. All right, let's go do that. New logistics are available. Sweet. Let's buy this arena. Firm. All right. Let's also book that arena. Cool. All right. I think I booked that. Yeah. I'm in the concert hall. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this fast. So, the first thing that I want to do is, since they had kind of a shit match, though, didn't they? All right, so Rhea's stamina is at 50. They could have a rematch. They absolutely could. Okay, but first thing I actually want to do is I actually want to get Butch. I need this to be a tag team, please. Tag team. So Butch and Bates versus Gargano and Mr. Ciampa, please. That is my match. We're just gonna start this rivalry. I don't want to. We're not gonna do like anything like huge. It's just there's no championship or anything in it yet. We're just feeling them out. We know that we have a rivalry between Ciampa and Bates. Hopefully, we can get one going between the teams. All right. After that, we're gonna come over here and I'm gonna go ahead and give Raquel and who is it against? Gigi. Her rematch. This hits my commissioner goal. Their stamina is actually both fine. So because of that, book it as a tables match. All right, cool. So we've saved that one. Next, I'm going to come in here and we're going to go ahead and... Do I want to book... I'm going to book Mustafa and Kaiser again. This has also met my commissioner goal. Is he my most popular bruiser? No, that's not at all true. I don't know why this is meeting a commissioner goal. Hello, Hurricane. Welcome to the stream. If I am not immediately focusing on you guys, just that's because I'm trying to get this done. Okay, where am I at? I have like 3 minutes left. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... Finn and Kevin are doing better, and I want this to end up having a goddamn... Like, I need this to become a thing. So we're just going to have it be a normal match. So then we're going to do a bunch of charity promos. Rhea will do a charity promo, yes. And then we're going to also have Candice LeRae do a charity promo. This will also let them rest so their stamina doesn't get, like, screwed over. And then I think it was self-promo that we need. I have no super... Oh, right, because I've used all my superstars. Okay, hold on. Well, let's go to Manage Rosters, Free Agent. Ooh. You get Alexa Bliss. Where am I at? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I have plenty. Stanley Vortex is... Neon Brightstar. She's only a 5-week... What would I do with her, though? I don't have anything for her to do. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my show real quick. I feel like I probably need to bring in a dude, probably not a chick for right now. So let's go ahead and sign... Get JD McDonald. Santos Escobar. I'd also get Montez Ford. He's a specialist, so he would be able to fight anybody. He's only 5 weeks. Angel would be permanent, but I don't want to do that. I could get the Red Flame. I really want it. I really am tempted for stamina. You know what? You have a really amazing stamina vortex. Yeah. Sign this. I think my controller may have died. The controller, I think, may have died. Ah! Ah! Chaos Cultist! No! Chaos Cultist!
What?
My controller! It desynced.
Oh no.
No!
That's fine,
No.
that's fine.
I'm almost finished. I need to just book somebody. I just no.
It's fine, I get it. You will not be penalized.
Okay, good, because I was like, no.
Where did that cable go?
I think there's one. I don't know where the one would have been in my room.
I'll go grab the... Oh, here it is.
Okay, good.
Here, plug this into the computer USB 3.
Got it. Send it here?
Yeah, you still technically got a minute, so I'm not even...
Well,
like...
okay, that's fair. Okay. Self-promo.
Battery died on the controller.
Battery died on the controller.
Oh,
Okay.
you know why? I didn't turn it off when I tested earlier.
Oh, that would do it. Okay, she has a terrible promo ability, but it doesn't matter. We filled that spot now. Let's confirm booking. All right, I'm done.
With time to spare.
Yes. Like 30 seconds.
Yeah, Scooter.
Woohoo! Sorry, yes. All right. Let me go and confirm that. I think I did everything that I needed to.
All right. Now, to continue, because as you recall last week, Shayna didn't win.
Correct.
So we have to still hunt for a new challenger.
Yes.
So...
Wait, did they not have a rivalry? Fair enough. Fair enough.
I have other things
I see.
I'm
I got
worrying
it.
about,
I got it.
okay?
I got it. Okay.
And, like, I could have done a run-in, but I thought about it.
Okay.
I did actually think about a run-in.
That's
but
fair. That's fair.
I'm still figuring out who I wanted, like...
I understand that.
I'm also checking chemistry on the Twitter.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
So, now... We now have a #1 contender.
My goodness.
And see, now they'll have the championship match, and Shayna will do a run-in. It'll be an entire thing.
Excellent.
Carrion, angry as hell about his loss last week and not starting a rivalry, decides to
call
start one.
Shinsuke out.
Yep.
Nice job.
Shayna, looking to rebuild herself
Yep.
after last week's
Decides
loss.
to go, please tell me you beat Natalia.
Does
please.
she smoke
Shayna.
Natalia?
Thank you.
Yes, she does.
Thank you. I was going to be really disappointed.
Mediocrely. But once again, this is where I was telling chat that I would have had Carrion like attack Shinsuke during this promo.
That would have been good, yeah.
Yes.
Unfortunately, they don't really let that happen,
No.
right? Nothing. You can't, like, do run-ins on, like, the promo portion.
Now, last week, the world was introduced to Joel Wheeler.
Yeah. Joel Wheeler.
Yes, Joel Wheeler. And this week, he's going to see what he can do against Eli Dragunov.
Die is what he's going to do.
You say that.
Oh my god! Dragunov! What the frack?
New rivalry,
Oh
yes.
my god.
But...
Flint McStones?
Up. Nothing. Where's the lie?
Oh my god.
Wow.
You know what? I hope that's what mine, because mine also has a promo skill of 1. That
But look at him. He's glorious.
He is a caveman demon, man.
He is like Fred Flintstone, who bought the collector's edition of Skyrim.
Oh my god, yes.
And is just wearing that
Yes.
thing. Or he 3D printed it.
Oh, he carved it out of stone. He's a caveman. Dude.
Alright, and then we have... Here's the thing. They say they're a shitty tag team, but look, it's Bruiser, Fighter, Face, Heel. It should work, damn it!
I agree. It should work.
Who will be the first tag team champions? No chemistry, my buttocks!
Amazing. Oh, that jumped to a level 3 rivalry.
That
Did you see that?
I did, because it was that intense. Walk us through this.
Alright, so in our first opener match, we have a non-title match to set up our tag team division. We have Tyler Bates with Butch versus Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
Okay. Not for a title.
Not for a title. Cool. That's kind of what I expected. That is what I wanted. This is great because I can now either pursue that or I can pursue Bates and Ciampa, I believe it is. They also have a
Yeah, because they were British strong style, is I think what you were.
That's what it is. They're British strong style. All right, Rhea has a wonderful, good promo for charity. Excellent.
Did better than mine.
We have now a mid-card match between
Tables.
Raquel and Gigi with a tables match.
Surely Raquel wins a tables match.
I suspect so, but like this was requested by, I think, Gigi.
Wow.
Gigi won.
Well, you know, she did ask for it.
It was mediocre. It has started, pushed the rivalry to level 1, so I'll take that. We've got Candice Del Rey.
Oh, excellent promo.
Ooh, excellent.
6,000 fans. That's huge.
It's gonna be.
I'm fairly certain on promos you're gonna jump ahead of me.
I hope so. All right, well, we got a rematch between Ali and Ludwig.
1, 2, that's it, bring it.
I think is another him winning.
Yeah, but he won, but he also, it's a disappointing match, but you grew the rivalry.
I did. All right, we have a self-promo. Oh my god, a popularity.
Top of 1.
It was an okay promo.
It was better
Listen,
than
Sammy
mine.
Vortex,
It was
look
so
at her.
much better
Look
than
at her.
mine.
She is the majestic. I needed Abaddon and her to
There
team.
you go. Dude, Abaddon fought Maki Ito.
Really? That's
Yeah.
awesome sounding.
I think it's in Rampage this week.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's really exciting. All right, and then we have a, because they didn't start a damn rivalry, and I want to try to get them to start a rivalry, we're having a rematch for the title between Finn and Kevin Owens. Finn takes it.
Takes the
Please,
title.
thank you. You know what? This is
For
fine. I will
sure.
take this. Because we had our babyface Kevin Owens being the wholesome Canadian man that he is, and Finn being the evil demon Irish man that he is. Because that's what they would go with.
Right.
Has come in and upset Kevin Owens and taken his championship.
All right, let's take a look. We tied basically because if you take the difference in our opener and
Yeah.
main event, we tie.
Yeah, no, I agree. We actually were pretty spot on, so.
Yep. So we had one rivalry start there, none in the women's division. Women's division basically didn't move this
No,
week.
not really. Did you have any rivalries in your last one for the women?
Yes.
Okay, so you do have something going.
I have Asuka and Shayna, which is going to continue next week when Shayna jumps
Right.
the championship match, which will then hopefully set up for like a triple threat
Got
at
it.
the pay-per-view.
Got it.
Because I'm overthinking this.
I love it.
So we have the charity, which once again in our headcanon was interrupted by Karrion Kross. Then we got this weird mid-card thing going on, but Wheeler and Dragunov now have
A rivalry.
Yep, which is Wheeler's wait till Mania. Wheeler's gonna be doing something.
I'm waiting for it. Listen, I remember the rise of Higglesby.
Yeah,
get it.
I'm not sure about our Stone Age boy here though.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this rivalry like popped.
Yeah, it jumped up to level 3. That's great.
Yeah, so like next week if I can pump it to 4,
Yeah.
then I can close it at the pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, no, that'll be great.
yeah, so we can see okay.
Oh, this is new.
Yeah, so you can hit Y on things and it'll show you, where the pluses and such
I
came
see.
from. So we can see that there was like 0 tag chemistry in their hidden
Your
scores.
fans are really confused because it's just Ezekiel, like, changing costume
He
mid-match.
just swats something. He's like, the hot tag is he's like getting beat up and he's like, scoot over.
Yeah,
And
sorry.
he's like, oh. All right.
It goes back in, completely exhausted.
Yes, but like somehow.
And then it's just Akira Tozawa with Logan Paul, who Logan Paul is like, no, I don't want to work with this guy because it's Logan Paul, and I just feel like he probably
I
would.
don't think there's any way to make that chemistry better. I think
don't
that's
know.
just like their Pokemon EVs.
Ah, got it. Okay. All right.
Okay, so like, see, here's an example of like if these guys were popular and I had actually made it like anything but a normal match.
Yeah, I think classically, just like as a, if I remember correctly, I think Dragunov is good in table.
Okay. And see, whereas that one feels like it should be at least a 3. Okay.
There are some times where I don't quite understand the rating system.
Yeah.
But then again, I feel the same way about all these rating systems sometimes. So you know what? It's just it's subjective.
All right. 10-8-3. And I did not turn a profit this week.
You did not.
Well, I threw more heavy shows in there.
You
so.
also had more people on because you had the tag team.
Not sure if Flint McStone is ready for the big time. I don't disagree, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Right. Oh, see, Bay is...
Ezekiel and Elias have absolutely no chemistry as a tag team, so both tag teams don't have chemistry.
I refuse to believe that Ezekiel and Elias don't have chemistry as a tag team.
I agree.
All right. Oh, boy.
All right, let's see how I did.
All right, you're beating me in fans by 10,000.
Oh, and I made money this time. Yes.
You did. Quite a bit.
Ooh. Bates and Butch are an incredible tag team.
Because they're really a tag team.
I know. But I've been waiting for one of those
that's
to
what-
validate my choices.
Yeah, because I think, if you pick, like, Kofi and Xavier.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so that's my only, like, standout comment.
But I had to make them
Who the
mean
hell
tag
is this?
team division.
No, I understand. Who the hell is this Sammy Vortex? My next greatest star.
No Joel Wheeler.
No, he should not have stayed a good guy. He's a bad guy. He's bullying Tyler Bates. They literally did this in NXT. Didn't he like, wasn't he a heel and he was like, and Tyler Bates was like your goody two shoes dude and like he was corrupting him or something? Yeah. Ciampa being the jerk that he is, Finn Balor, such a pathetic cheater. All right, well that's fine. Their rivalry has continued. That is excellent. I am made a lot of money. You got a thing?
Oh,
I did not. Oh,
you
I
got
must have.
nothing.
Interesting. I booked all of my people, so I feel like I
Alright.
should have done Triple H's
Yeah,
thing.
I am losing, but I am still wondering where my stamina is to you. Like, once again, I'm not so much worried right now. It's like that week 10 to 15
Yeah,
range.
no. I'm definitely going to because I have a little bit of a boost in cash right now over you, I might go to the rosters and like grab some actual, like, not instead of just like a random
Grab a couple
Yeah, instead of
legends.
as much as I love Sammy Vortex and she is definitely going to be
The math
a mega
doesn't
star.
play out quite.
No. I feel like I need to get like a few more people in there just to help with the possible stamina problem, but this has been awesome and I'm loving it.
All right, and I think that's going to be it for this week, right?
I think so, yes. I think that's going to be it for this week. Do let me know if you guys enjoyed this in the chat, also in the comments below if you're watching this later as a VOD. To anybody that is new, and if you made it to the end of the video and you liked this content, please do feel free to subscribe, hit that bell icon for notifications. As always, that is lovely and really helps out the channel, and plus it'll mean you don't miss when we go live or whenever we release a new hobby video on the channel. Just to go over very briefly before I sign off what is coming up, we have, of course, a stream tomorrow. I haven't decided what I'm playing or if I'm going...
No, you don't.
I'm sorry. There is no stream tomorrow.
Not here, there isn't.
Well, yes, there is a stream tomorrow, but it's not on YouTube. So if you want to join that stream, you can check my link tree below and check out my VIP page, because it is going to be a little bit of a spicy stream tomorrow, which is why we're not having one on YouTube tomorrow. Just so you guys know. So I am streaming tomorrow, just not on YouTube. We will have a normal stream on YouTube on Saturday, however. Have not decided what I'm doing with that yet, but we will have something coming up on Saturday. And then, of course, we'll be back to our regularly scheduled content on Tuesday with a new hobby news episode, as well as a new live stream as well. And I think this coming Friday, we have a bonus hobby video for you guys. So be looking forward to that. I'm very excited about it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. To everybody who's been in chatting with us, John and Diggs and Heavy Arms and everybody else who is here today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and head off. Chaos Cultist, thank you for joining me. Yeah! All right. Bye, everybody.